Hello everybody, welcome to Living Tomorrow Today. My name is Julio and thank you for being here. Now, if you have been following our channel, you know that we are in the process of becoming a full-time RV family by selling everything we own, leaving our careers, and moving into an RV to travel the country. Right now, we are in the process of trying to sell our home, and we are probably about, I want to say 90%, maybe 95% moved into the RV full-time. We're just not traveling. We are parked right outside our house, so we do have access to the house, of course, but we've pretty much cleaned out the entire house and staged it, so we're trying to avoid going in there as much as possible. That way, when somebody wants to view it, we don't have to try and do the beds and pick up clothes and do any dishes. So going inside the house has really gone down to just a very minimum bare necessities. Now, since we have moved into the RV, one thing that we noticed was movement in the RV. So because we are parked right outside our house, we are not on a concrete slab, we are on our grass. And I showed in a previous video how we did that by using some bricks to try and give us some support. It is not the stablest of situations, but I think it's working for now. I was noticing, however, that there was a little bit of front and back movement with the RV. Now, we are using the Anderson leveling chocks, which I think work really well, just not in this type of setting. Even though we are using brick and it's still raining, things shift around, the ground gets soft, and the RV moves just a little bit. But the forward and back motion was happening as we were walking. One thing I found to solve that, and I bet it works even better when you're on a concrete slab, but even I noticed it in our current situation, was by using these guys right here. These chocks are called the Ultimate Tire Chock, and I actually got it included as a bonus when I ordered my Hensley hitch. They do sell on their website for, I think, for like $30 or $35 for one chock. But after talking to them, and I think they were having a sale at the time, they went ahead and included them in the price of my hitch. And I can tell you that these things have made a world of difference for the back and forth motion of the RV while we're walking from front to back, or back to front. They are extremely sturdy. They feel really solid. I mean, these things, they even have a warning: keep fingers and hands clear. They are solid. These things are a weapon right here if you wanted to. When they're on the RV, I mean, super solid motion, especially when you're disconnecting your Hensley hitch. That's one thing that I was having a problem with when I was disconnecting, was that there was a little bit more motion in the RV when I was disconnecting than I wanted, but this totally solved that issue. I didn't get these immediately when I got my hitch. I actually forgot about them, and I think I got them almost a month later. There are lots of other versions of these types of metallic tire chocks, and I came very close to going to Walmart and buying some, I think Camco makes some plastic ones, but I decided to wait, and luckily I did, because a few days later I got those in the mail, and these I think are much better quality. They're gonna last a lot longer, so I'm happy I did that. I know one thing that I do like with the fact that I got these from Hensley is that they come with this tool right here that not only fits the chocks here, but they also fit the hitch. So one tool for both, which is nice. And I think I have like 3 of these now, because I got one with the chocks, and I think I have like 2 that came with the hitch. So no worries about losing this right here. So let's go outside and I'll show you how easily these go on and how solid they are on the tires. But before we go out there, I want to share this word from today's sponsor. Hey guys, I am my own sponsor for today. I am the owner of Canton Web Design, and if you are a new or a small business that does not have an online presence, or perhaps you want to give your current website a professional 2019 look, please feel free to contact me. The link to my website is in the description. It is cantonwebdesigner.com. and I'd be happy to get in contact with you and discuss how we can help grow your business through a professional website. It's just $4.99, a one-time payment, and I think you'll be extremely impressed with the quality of my work. No matter where you are in America, it doesn't matter. It's 2019. We can communicate via phone, via chat, Zoom, Google Hangouts, all sorts of things can help us communicate. So don't worry about your location. Just reach out to me and we can help build your website together. All right, now let's get back to some chocking. So as the handle is pointed up, if you just push down firmly and you go down, that is going to close the chock. And then to open it, just go the opposite way. So when you want to put the chocks on, I would recommend that you open up these as close as possible to where they almost just sit by themselves. That way it makes it easier to turn that right there without having to struggle, because it is a little hard to turn if you're just holding it. So once you put it on there, once you give it a few twists and they start to sit on there, you can pretty much just leave it and start twisting. And you can tell that they are on there solid. I don't crank down on it too hard. I don't want to damage the tires or anything, but I mean, that is super solid. And then once they're already on there, it's easy to take them off because they're being held as well. And they slide right out. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please give us a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and hit that notification bell so that you can see our next video. Don't forget to check these guys out. Again, these are Ultimate Tire Chock. I got them from Hensley Manufacturing, and but there are lots of other ones out there. I would suggest investing in something durable and sturdy that's made out of steel, kind of like these. So whether it's these or just some other brand, highly recommend those. It will definitely help you with the whole back and forth movement of your travel trailer or RV. All right, I'll see you guys at the next video. Bye.